With the exception of maybe the Alamo, it may be one of the most recognizable structures in San Antonio. We're talking about the Tower of the Americas.
News 4 troubleshooter Jay Avila obtained inspection reports showing the pride of our skyline has some serious safety issues, and some of these problems still haven't been fixed 2 years after being discovered.
The inspections commissioned by the city in 2019 found that the tower is in good condition structurally. It's in no danger of collapsing. But the underside of the top house is badly cracked, and some small pieces have already fallen off, posing a danger to employees and visitors. The fire safety system also needs major repairs.
Thank you for visiting Tower of the Americas.
Absolutely fascinating being able to see the view of the entire city.
Hard to believe, but the Tower of the Americas is 53 years old.
The view. This is a spectacular view.
The 750-foot structure was built for the 1968 World's Fair. In late 2019, inspectors climbed around using ropes and took images with a drone and found the underside of the top house has advanced deterioration and excessive cracking. Photos show holes where previously fallen portions are missing. Their report at the time says the stucco on the underside creates an ever-increasing life safety hazard for all patrons and employees of the tower if not replaced. 2 years later, we can still see the damage from the ground with our camera.
That's kind of scary knowing that and how many visitors go up there.
The report also says the tower doesn't meet fire code. Fire sprinklers and fire pumps need to be upgraded, and parts of the structural steel haven't been fireproofed. Why haven't these things, the more urgent matters, been repaired already?
We addressed them right away by allocating funding.
Luis Maltos is the City of San Antonio's Assistant Public Works Director. He says they've spent the last 2 years finding money in the budget for repairs and coming up with a design plan.
You don't send somebody up there without it's a very unique building. It needs to be designed, it needs to be properly assessed before you begin the repairs.
Maltos says that process is almost over, and the city expects to hire a contractor to replace the underside of the top house early next year. $5.5 million has been set aside to tackle that repair, replace the fire sprinkler system, and other safety equipment. Inspectors wrote some fire alarms didn't operate properly. They found a stairway blocked by a locked gate and an escape door with a padlock on it. The city says those problems have now been fixed. But the city does not currently have the money to replace the brackets supporting the 3 elevators, which the report said show age and deterioration and should be replaced in less than 3 years. Again, that was 2 years ago.
Those are currently not in our design. All right, right now what we're focusing on is everything on the top house.
Maltos says they may use 2022 bond money to replace the elevator brackets, but that has to be approved by the city council and voters. Sometime next year, you may see a lift or scaffolding on the tower as the city finally makes those repairs to the top house. I'm News 4 troubleshooter Jay Avila.